All right, well, Wordle can often be a learning experience, and today we are going to see what we can learn from this starting word, and got a little bit. I'm obviously going to assume it's an ER. We could go with the OER, possibly get ourselves in a trap, but, you know, we've been in traps before. We can handle it. What do we want to do with that is the question. We could do something like power or cower or sower or mower. There's a lot of W's. Could also do like Homer. There's also tower. You know what? Let's not do the trap. Let's try to avoid the trap because, I mean, I try to use hard mode until, you know, I'm getting close to the end and then I'll do a test word. But rather than getting ourselves into the trap, let's do it the right way today and try and avoid the trap. And in doing so, check a couple of the letters that would be part of the trap so that we know before we get into it. So let's do cruise. There's a bunch of them with a W. C and S are pretty good letters. So that will kind of let us eliminate some letters before we get into the trap, potentially. And we might not end up with an ER anyways. So let's... Okay, it's not even... We don't even need to worry about it. Okay, it's not the trap. I'm thinking E at the end. It's either there. It could be fourth, but I think E at the end is the way to go. Now I would have done crime at this point because crime is always good to check in Wordle. Not good in real life, but there's no C. We could do prime. That's not bad. Or grime. Prime or grime? I feel like... Have we had either of those before? I'm not sure. It could also be something like prize or pride, which I'm pretty sure that's been an answer. So there are a few with P's, so let's go with prime. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, it's not I. Okay, so it's U or O then, probably. We could do grove would work. Drove. Trove. There are quite a few ROVEs. If it's one of those, we'd be okay, because I think there's 3 of those. So we've got 3 guesses left, so we'd be okay. We've got froze. An F and a Z. What about with a U? Brute. Brute would work. Brute force. So maybe trove is good because we've also got brute with the T. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's not going to be RT probably. So it's this. And we've got to have a vowel in there. It can't be A, E, I, or O. We've tried all of those in the 3rd spot already, in fact. So it's got to be U or Y. Could it be Y? And it's like this. Bright is not spelled that way. I don't think so. So I think it's R-U-T-E, which I think is brute, right? Yeah, I think it's got to be. Let's go with that. All right, there we go. Well, I was a little worried about getting stuck in a trap. Ended up not being an issue, but still took me 5. So anyways, let me know how your solve went today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.